we begin, let's warm up and connect with our bodies. Taking a moment here, we'll bring our hands to our belly, maybe close the eyes if you feel comfortable. You can do this from a seated position or standing, whatever feels best in your body today. Relax your shoulders and just start to connect with your breath. As you inhale, feel your belly expand. And as you exhale, feel your belly contract back towards your spine. Take a few breaths like this. Feel your shoulders relax down away from your ears. And really start to use that oxygen to energize your body. Nice deep breaths. One more here. And then release the hands from the belly and let's roll out our shoulders. Nice and slow. Bring the shoulders up by the ears and then back and down. Continuing to breathe. Always important. 2 more here. Last one. And then release, and then let's just start to bring a little movement to the arms, just gently swinging the arms. If you're seated in a chair, watch out for the sides of your chair. Make sure you've got some space around you. You can keep it here forward and back, or maybe you want to start to add a little crisscross, opening up across the chest. Whatever feels good. If anything doesn't feel good, don't do it. Skip it. Pay attention to how things feel in your body today. For 3, 2, 1, and then let those arms relax down by the sides. You can keep your feet where they are, or maybe widen a little bit here. You can also do this from a chair. And we're just gonna gently reach side to side, keeping the neck right in line with the spine. Breathing. This one always makes me think about when you drop something in the car, right in between that center console, and you're trying to reach down and grab it. Nice and gentle, just warming up the sides of the body. For 3, 2, 1, and release. From here, we'll bring the feet back in again. If you feel a little more steady in the chair, feel free to take a seat. We're just gonna start to lift one knee up and then the other. So starting to find that balance. Take this at your own pace. If it feels better to use a countertop or something nearby for support, a wall, back of a chair, or even take a seat in the chair. Just starting to warm up our hips. Breathing, nice tall spine. For 3, 2, last 1. From here, we're gonna warm up the ankles a little bit. So just coming onto our feet about hip distance apart. Again, maybe you're in a chair with feet about hip distance apart. We're just gonna roll from side to side, warming up through the feet and the ankles. Again, you can use a countertop, the back of a chair for support. For 3, 2, 1. You can continue with that motion, or if it feels steady enough, picking one foot up off the floor and just rotate through that ankle. One direction and the other. Starting to challenge that balance a little bit here, and release. We'll go to that other side. So lifting that other foot up, and don't hesitate to use something for balance if you feel a little wobbly. Another direction. And release from here. Let's just take it to a little march, just getting that blood flowing, ready to work, ready to move in lots of different directions. Relax the shoulders. Take this at your own pace. The more you pump those arms, the faster the feet are gonna move. So if it feels like a little too much, just slow those arms a little. Few more here. 3, 2, and let's take those heels out in front, just tapping one heel and then the other. Starting to warm up the backs of those legs. Hands can stay at the hips, or maybe you want to add a little push to the front, starting to warm up the chest and the upper back. Standing tall. Don't forget to breathe. Relax the shoulders. Few more here. We're just getting that body nice and warm before we begin our strength training. You can also use this warm-up before heading out for a walk, or even just as a quick little 2-minute movement break. Last few here. 3, 2, last movement. Let's just step it side to side. Again, hands can stay at the hips. Maybe you want to add a little bicep curl, or maybe you want to dance it out a little swing of those arms. Maybe you want to keep it nice and narrow, or maybe you're starting to feel warm and you want to step it a little wider. Again, listen to your body. Almost there. 3, 2, and little rest. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it, and let's get going.